The King of Schnorrers by Israel Zangwill. Read by Adrian Praetzellis. Santa Rosa, California, April 2007. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to find out how you can volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The King of Schnorrers by Israel Zangwill. This epigraph precedes Chapter 1. That all men are beggars, 'tis very plain to see, though some are of lowly and some of high degree. Your ministers of state will say they never will allow that kings from subjects beg, but that, you know, is all bow-wow. Bow-wow-wow, fol-lol, etc. Old Play. Chapter 1. Showing how the wicked philanthropist was turned into a fish-porter. In the days when Lord George Gordon became a Jew and was suspected of insanity, when, out of respect for the prophecies, England denied her Jews every civil right except that of paying taxes, when the Gentleman's Magazine had ill words for the infidel alien, when Jewish marriages were invalid and bequests for Hebrew colleges void, when a prophet prophesying Primrose Day would have been set in the stocks, though Pitt inclined his private ear to Benjamin Goldsmith's views on the foreign loans, in those days when Tevel Schiff was rabbi in Israel, and Dr. de Volk, the master of the Tetragrammaton, saint and Kabbalistic conjurer, flourished in Wellclose Square, and the composer of the Death of Nelson was a choir boy in the great synagogue, Joseph Grobstock, pillar of the same, emerged one afternoon into the spring sunshine at the fag end of the departing stream of worshippers. In his hand was a large canvas bag, and in his eye a twinkle. There had been a special service of prayer and thanksgiving for the happy restoration of His Majesty's health, and the cantor had interceded tunefully with Providence on behalf of Royal George and our most amiable Queen Charlotte. The congregation was large and fashionable, far more so than when only a heavenly sovereign was concerned, and so the courtyard was thronged with a string of schnorrers, beggars, awaiting the exit of the audience, much like the vestibule of the opera house is lined by footmen. They were a motley crew, with tangled beards and long hair that fell in curls, if not the curls of the period, but the gabardines of the German ghettos had been in most cases exchanged for the knee breeches and many-buttoned jacket of the Londoner. When the clothes one has...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?